for you from DietsandReview.com, doing my review for the Season 11, Episode 19. It's brought to you by the Biggest Loser Resort at Fitness Ridge as well. Big week, big week. We thought last week was going to be the big week, makeover week, Final Four is going to be determined, but now is the actual week. Final Four will be determined this week. It's just really when everything comes together for these players. I mean, this is crucial. This is Final Four. This is what it means to become a finalist. This is how hard you push this week. They have to go through a little exam first of all. It's a 4-part exam, one part with each of the trainers. Now, they have to teach Bob a spin class. All right, simple enough. They have to go through a classroom session with Brett, and they also then, right after Brett, have to go and have a boxing session with Kara. After that, go through a motivational session with Jillian. Everyone does fairly well with Bob's class, with the exception, Irene was a little shaky on it, but she still did well. I'm pulling for her. Everyone did pretty well in the knowledge aspect. Boxing, everyone did surprisingly well with it. It wasn't just pure boxing, it was just having that mentality of being a fighter. And Jillian kind of flipped the tables on everyone by having them motivate her. She was giving them her problems and presenting it to them and wanted to know how they would go about handling the situations, and they all did phenomenal. It's a pretty close race. Unfortunately, there's always a twist. Allie presents a 5th part of this exam, and it's playing the Biggest Loser video game as their own avatars. And whoever gets the best score there gets 100 points, next 90, and so on. Looks like Hannah just right out of the gate, just boom, she just like smashes the video game. Like she said, she's great with Mario and Duck Hunt, so why not this video game? Unfortunately, she's only 3 points behind her sister for the win. Prize, $10,000. Now, if she wasn't docked those 5 points by Kara for laughing during the boxing session, she would have won, but you know what? What can you do at this point? Everybody is like going through a lot of crazy stuff now in the gym. You can see it. These people, they are athletes now. They are absolute athletes. They're tearing apart in the gym. It's crucial. Every step they make now is crucial. And Jillian just still can't get everything out of Jay for some reason. She seems like she says to him, it seems like he's been lacking since he got back to the ranch for some reason. That drive, that motivation, and his numbers are suffering a little bit because of it. She finally pulls it out of him. He's doing this all for his family, and he gets it out there. We'll see how this translates into the weigh-in. We have our challenge. It seems like a pretty straightforward challenge. You take the bags, these sandbags, there's 100 of them. You stack 25 up each one of these giant steps, and you go to the top. Seems simple. It is a simple task, but it's grueling. I mean, imagine just lifting something like that over and over and over. Your arms are going to want to fall off you by the end of it. But it looks like Austin from the get-go. He set the pace, and he won it. Looks like quite easily. He was the biggest, strongest guy there, so you figured that something like that would happen. It was more of a strength challenge than like a running endurance type challenge. And we get to the weigh-in. This is a wacky weigh-in if I've ever seen one. First of all, and Austin, by the way, gets a pound advantage for that challenge. Olivia gets the option of trading in her 10K for a 1 pound advantage, while Austin has the option of trading in this 1 pound advantage for 10K. Both of them stick to the prize that they got. Austin, he's pretty confident, but you know what? He doesn't want that pound. He wants that pound. I'm sorry, he doesn't want $10,000, just as added insurance. But Olivia also is very confident that she doesn't need that pound advantage. She wants that $10,000 to help kickstart a new healthy life with her husband when she gets home. Now the weigh-in comes. Hannah drops a 4. Great number this stage in the game. We'll see how it shapes up, though. Irene drops a 5. Also a phenomenal number this stage in the game. So, the girls are setting the bar so far. Then you have Jay dropping a 9. A 9. Finally. He dropped a huge number this late in the game. First member of our Final Four right there. Now it comes down to Olivia. She didn't use that pound. She needs 6 pounds in order to ensure a spot in the Final Four for herself. She only gets 5. That pound would have put her automatically into the Final Four. What happens if both sisters go under? You don't know. That's a bad situation they don't want to be in. So it's up to Austin. What's he going to pull? He gets up there, lots of tension. 1 pound. That's all he drops. That 1 pound advantage didn't mean anything to him. Wouldn't have mattered. As Austin explained it, he's going to blow the yellow line with Hannah. It might as well be a red line. Hannah's well liked in the house, and everybody knows he's going home. I know, Austin knows, America knows. He's going home. No surprise there. He goes home. But it looks like he's doing pretty well at home. You know, he's down to 230 pounds. He's paying it forward by talking to his old middle school. And I really feel for the kid because I was in a very similar situation as he was. I made it to the Final Five. For some reason, my body freaked out the last week, and I didn't drop enough weight to ensure my spot above the yellow line, and I got voted out. But, you know, I used that to fuel myself going forward and realized, I mean, yeah, I had my sulking time, but I was able to use that to springboard my life, to move forward with everything and realize this was just the beginning of my life. And I'm fighting every day to better myself, to be better than the last day. And it's a struggle. It is. Absolutely. Not going to lie to anybody. It's a daily struggle that I go through. But as each day emerges, I find myself a better and better person. And I'm better for have gone through this experience, without a doubt. So, you know, I tell Austin, you know, like I said in my written blog, go get him, kid. It's out there. One more little piece of thing. One more little piece of advice I'd like from you people. I got a little jealous at Makeover Week. I'm getting a little shaggy here with my beard. Give me some options. What do you think I should do? Should I shave the beard? Trim it down? Go to a goatee? Because I'm going to be your correspondent for Diets and Review at the finale, and I want to look good on stage just like those contestants do. I'm not going to outshine them, but I just want to look good. So let me know. Hit me up on my Twitter page, @BLMark, or my Facebook page, which is Mark Penhosovich, Biggest Loser. There's also a link to that from my Twitter page. And getting a little hungry. I could go for some fresh ground honey roasted peanut butter. Sounds good to me. See you guys next week.